Hi everyone, I want to share with you about the top 10 inventions that will impact the way people live, from interacting with the world around them to exploring deep space, to basically find ways to survive in this hostile environment and bring comfort for ourselves. Number 10. The Decay Arm. This invention was born in Dean Kamen's Research and Development Institution. This robotic arm is intended to restore functionality for individuals with upper extremity amputations and can perform more complex tasks than they can do today by using electrical signals from muscle contractions in the area where the prosthetic is attached. Number 9. The Smart Pipe, developed at Chicago's Northwestern University. This invention aims to reduce the amount of clean, treated drinking water that is wasted by leaky pipes. This is an issue that costs between $12.5 million and $92 million per year in the US alone. The project is still in laboratory development. It uses nanosensors to monitor water flow in critical sections of a public water system. That allows for real-time monitoring without disrupting the flow conditions and helps desert areas irrigate with optimal efficiency. Number 8. The autonomous vehicles. These are technologies that companies in the cars industry, such as Ford and BMW, are researching and developing to make cars drive themselves alone without being in front of the steering wheel. Google has its self-driving cars already. It seems like the stuff of a science fiction, but they are getting close to reality. Once they hit the streets, could give commuters more time to get work done or maybe sleep while they go on their way home and reduce traffic congestion. Number 7. The 3D printer. This invention is largely used for trinkets and small items. As it grows in terms of sales, it could disrupt the retail world by letting you print a copy of what you need at home. That could be anything from small pieces of furniture to keys or toys. Proponents liken it to one of the most revolutionary introductions of the past century. Number 6. The Titan Arm is the winner of the 2013 James Dyson Award for Design. This arm is a upper body robotic exoskeleton that augments arm strength by 40 pounds. It's something that can make the jobs of delivery people and construction workers much easier. This is a very cool invention because back injuries, typically caused by lifting, affect workers, and according to Occupational Safety and Health Administration, 600,000 workers get injured per year, costing at least $50 billion. This invention was developed using low-cost manufacturing and production techniques at the University of Pennsylvania that will drop the cost of the product to under $10,000. Today, custom exoskeleton costs around $100,000. Number 5. The Slingshot, created by the entrepreneur and inventor Dean Kamen. This water vapor distillation system can produce clean water from about any source. That could be a life-saving device for people who live in areas where potable water is scarce. The Slingshot, which is about the size of a compact refrigerator, can purify more than 250,000 liters of water per year to serve the needs of about 300 people. It uses less energy than a hair dryer and doesn't rely on filters. Number 4. The Hyperloop, created by Tesla Motor Company and SpaceX. This is a speculative project that envisions train-like vehicles traveling through tubes with minimal friction, enabling speeds of more than 600 miles per hour, fast enough to travel from San Francisco to LA in 35 minutes. The CEO of Tesla Motors released a design for Hyperloop, saying that the estimated price tag for the service will be $6 billion. That is $3 billion less than the federal money pledged for high-speed rail in California. While the feasibility of the Hyperloop is still being fiercely debated by transportation engineers and others, there is no doubt it will dramatically boost the speed of travel. Number 3. Oculus Rift, created by the Oculus VR developers. The Rift burst into the national vocabulary when Facebook bought Oculus for $2 billion in March. Its impact on the video game world is expected to be a game-changing, but the longer-term impact of virtual reality is much bigger. Number 2. The Pixel. As we become more and more reliant on mobile internet-connected devices, bandwidth is becoming an increasing concern. Startup Artemis Technologies, founded by QuickTime and web TV creator Steve Perlman, hopes to fix the problem of poor signals with Pixel, a personal cell that lets every mobile 4G device get full signal strength. That's done by deploying a large number of small devices rather than a fairly small number of cell towers. Though the technology is still experimental, Perlman thought Pixel was as being capable of increasing signal speeds of 1,000-fold. Number 1. Reusable rockets. SpaceX, the spaceflight company, has already tested its first reusable rocket called the Falcon 9 to promising results, soaring 1 kilometer in the air before touching back down on its launch pad earlier this month. The 100 feet tall system is designed with metal legs to allow for vertical takeoff and landing. The design will significantly reduce the cost of spaceflight as booster rockets could return to this launch pad instead of NASA and other agencies having to find and retrieve them from the ocean.